Hi there, and welcome to another edition of Cinescape Magazine Entertainment News. So Warner Brothers and Mattel Film have released the first photo of Margot Robbie, complete with pink convertible, as the live-action Barbie for the film, which hits U.S. cinemas July 21st, 2023. Greta Gerwig, who directed Lady Bird, which is a fantastic movie, co-wrote the script with her partner Noah Baumbach. Production is currently underway in London, starring Ryan Gosling, Kate McKinnon, Simu Liu, Issa Rae, Alexandra Shipp, America Ferrera, Michael Cera, Hari Nef, and Will Ferrell. The breakdown is, in the film, a doll living in Barbie Land is expelled for not being perfect enough, which sets off an adventure in the real world. The film will be one of several late summer releases for Warner's next year, with the Meg sequel on August 4th and Blue Beetle on August 18th, and it's going to open directly against Christopher Nolan's next film, Oppenheimer. So I don't think this movie stands a chance. Barbie is one of several Mattel properties with plans for feature adaptations, including Hot Wheels, Polly Pocket, Magic 8 Ball, Rock'em Sock'em Robots, and He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Warner Brothers kicked off its CinemaCon presentation in Las Vegas to announce the sequel to The Batman. Robert Pattinson is set to return as Bruce Wayne. Director Matt Reeves is also coming back for the movie. No further dates for filming or release, and no further cast inclusions were revealed. The announcement comes in the wake of the gritty 3-hour detective noir film, which grossed $759 million so far at the box office. Honestly, I mean, with the merger of Warner's Discovery, we'll see what even happens with any of these movies that are being planned right now. I mean, everything could get delayed or canceled. Who knows? So Justin Lin has abruptly announced that he will no longer direct Fast X, which is the 10th installment in the Fast and Furious. Lin shared the news on Instagram, posting a statement that he says, "With the support of Universal, I've made the difficult decision to step back as director of Fast X while remaining with the project as a producer. Production on the new installment kicked off last week, and sources say that production on the main unit has briefly paused as Universal locks in a replacement director while the second unit continues filming." Lin has directed 5 of the 9 installments, including Fast 5 and last year's entry. He adds in the statement, "I will forever be grateful to the amazing cast and crew and studio and for welcoming me into the Fast family." Vin Diesel, Jordana Brewster, Michelle Rodriguez, Tyrese Gibson, Ludacris, Natalie Emmanuel, Sung Kang, and Charlize Theron are returning for the new film, while new cast members include Michael Rooker, Jason Momoa, Daniela Melchior, and Brie Larson. Fast X is set to open in theaters on May 19th, 2023, and there are no plans to shift that at this time, despite the director change. I refused to watch the last movie because it got so ridiculous. The movies are just, they're not fun anymore. They're trying to one up the last movie by these dumb stunts instead of just, making a good movie. And I'm sure that some people think that the stunts are part, that's what the movie is all about, is the stunts. But it's just, there's no character development for me. There's no interest in these movies. I guess if I were younger, maybe, but I'm just not impressed anymore with this stuff. TNT and TBS are pausing their scripted series content in development as they, as well as the non-scripted True TV, are being evaluated by new parent company Warner Brothers Discovery. I've heard that they're going to start folding this stuff into the HBO Max streaming service platform, but to stop making scripted series, that's how you built your business. What are you going to do? Are they all going to be just, Survivor type reality TV programming? CEO David Zaslav has promised to find $3 billion in cost savings across the new company in the post-merger era, and the Warner Media-run cable channels could be in his sights as they are no longer developing new scripted content. I mean, is anybody watching TNT and TBS anymore? All they do is just do reruns of Family Guy and American Dad and Bob's Burgers and a bunch of other stuff. It's just reruns. So what's the point? They've made TBS and TNT just bland cable channels. So I guess that's what they got. TNT and TBS have been pumping out original scripted programming for 2 decades. Some of their hits include The Closer, Major Crimes, Search Party, Leverage, The Last Ship, Librarians, Southland, Saving Grace, Rizzoli and Isles, Falling Skies, Perception, Murder in the First, and the 2 Alienist miniseries. Both have significantly pared down their scripted offerings in recent years with only a handful of shows left. TNT has Animal Kingdom, which ends this summer, and Snowpiercer, which is about to air its 3rd season and has been renewed for a 4th season, which is proceeding. TBS's 4, The Last OG, which aired a 4th season late last year and hasn't been renewed yet. Chad, which has a 2nd season. I've never even seen it. Miracle Workers, which has a 4th season. And American Dad, which is renewed for 2 more seasons. Insiders for the trade say leadership is currently evaluating the strategy for all of the networks, but it appears the first victim has already been taken, as the Damon Wayans Jr.-led TBS comedy series Kill the Orange-Faced Bear has been axed a week before it was scheduled to begin production on a 10-episode first season. So they are going to just shop that project around to other outlets by the producers. Okay. If you give us shit programming, we're not going to watch it. Or maybe they just need to sell them off and get rid of them and, make them independent again. I think that's what needs to happen. In more TV news, CBS has officially renewed its Friday night staple Blue Bloods for a 13th season. Wow. The pickup comes 10 days before the show airs its 12th season finale. The Tom Selleck-led police and family drama is averaging 9 million viewers per episode, ranking 4th among all broadcast series, excluding sports. As one head giveth, the other taketh away. Netflix has canceled its superhero series Raising Dion after 2 seasons, with cast member Sammy Haney sharing the news on Instagram. Alicia Wainwright stars in the series as a widowed mother raising a 10-year-old son who has started to demonstrate superpowers. Michael B. Jordan was the executive producer and also stars in the series. Before Love, Victor aired, the queer romantic coming-of-age series spin-off of Love, Simon was booted from its original home on Disney Plus streaming service and pushed to Hulu. The reasoning at the time was that Disney executives were worried that certain issues on the show, including teen sexuality and alcohol use, weren't a right fit for the Disney Plus service. Now, though, the series is finally coming home, as the first 2 seasons and the soon-to-launch 3rd and final season are set to be made available on Disney Plus as well as Hulu. Hulu president Joe Early said in a statement, "We are proud of Love, Victor and are excited to bring it to the widest possible audience on June 15th by making the full series available on both Disney Plus and Hulu to celebrate the final season." The Disney Plus news comes amid the studio's ongoing and quite public battle with Ron DeSantis, Florida's governor, who signed a bill last week abolishing Disney's self-governing district in Orlando. Anyways, in regards to the politics and stuff that's going on with Disney, I've always believed that the company should just stay the hell out of that shit. Their job is to produce entertainment and not force ideology or any of that type of behavior onto people. It's let people make their own decisions and let them watch the TV show and be entertained, or the movie, entertained by a TV show and a movie. That's really what it comes down to. Entertainment. Give us what we want. Give us entertainment, and don't push your own personal beliefs on other people. It's just that simple, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. All right. So IFC Films has announced it will move its first pay television window to the AMC Plus service. Another Plus service. The deal includes titles from IFC Films, IFC Midnight, and RLJE Films, and ends previously held distribution packs with Showtime and Hulu. As a result of the deal, the AMC Plus service will be able to boast exclusive movie premieres every week of the year on Fridays. In addition, the last Friday of each month will be dubbed the Final Friday and will boast a horror film release from Shudder. Some titles will be able to stream around 90 days after their initial theatrical release, while others will premiere day and date in both cinemas and on AMC Plus simultaneously. The pack will kick off on May 6th with the streaming premiere of IFC Films' Clean, which stars Adrian Brody and Larissa, which opened back in January. Catch the Fair One arrives May 13th. Riley Stern's just released Duel hits May 20th, and A Banquet premieres May 27th. None of these films I've ever seen trailers for. IFC Films recently acquired 7 films from the Sundance Film Festival, more than any other distributor, and picked up another 7 from South by Southwest. All 14 movies are expected to eventually wind up on the AMC Plus service. I would hope so, considering that they purchased these and they're planning on releasing and distributing them, and you don't put them on your service. And is AMC Plus service free? Is it a pay service? What, is it going to show commercials? I don't know anything about AMC Plus service, so there we go. Buyer beware. Peacock has renewed Abe Forsyth's series Wolf Life Me. Is it Wolf Like Me or Wolf Life Me? For a second season, Forsyth created, executive produced, and directed the entire 6-episode first season, which premiered in January. Josh Gad stars as an emotional wreck and struggles to provide for his daughter since the death of his wife. Mary, who's played by Isla Fisher, has a secret she can't bring herself to share with anyone. The universe brought these two together for a reason. Okay. So I believe that Isla Fisher plays a werewolf. Oscar winner Adrian Brody has been cast opposite Natasha Lyonne in the 10-episode mystery drama series Poker Face at Peacock. The fun, character-driven Case of the Week mystery hails from filmmaker Rian Johnson and stars Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Stephen Sue, Benjamin Bratt, and David Castaneda. Okay. Can't wait. Another Case of the Week mystery. Thank you all, and have an excellent day or night, wherever you are.